Okay, we've got quite the messy setup going on here. Should have probably moved all of this prior to getting started, but we're going to do that before we start on Instagram and TikTok. So if all of you can hang on 1 second. I'm going to go live. And we're going to go live. Okay, yay! Woohoo, we are live. Okay, hey Instagram, hey TikTok. We are live in the kitchen. So do me a favor, if you can hear me clearly and you can see me, throw this video a gift if you're on TikTok, a heart, a thumbs up, whatever you fancy. We are doing a live National Grocers supermarket haul. So welcome. Let's say hi to all of you on Facebook and on YouTube so you know we are actually live. Just to make sure we're not looking all distorted and sideways. Oh, I didn't know Facebook did that. Ooh. Well, we can definitely hear me, but what's new, right, folks? Deborah, where are you tuning in from? I love Deborah because she rescues animals. Welcome. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Okay, so today's video is actually, I'm able to do today's video because yoni oil, so if you're on TikTok, you can get yourself some yoni oil, is they were, happy enough to send me a huge supply of yoni oil. If you don't know what a yoni is, Google's a great place to find out. And all I can say is it works with flying colors. So they are the reason I am able to do today's video. So today's video is about National Grocers. I love Natural Grocers. It is my favorite place to shop. And I hadn't actually experienced it here in my new location the past year and a half. I had ordered off of Instacart. When I lived in Vegas, I went there all the time. I discovered it in Vegas. And you'll excuse me, you guys, I have major allergies today. So the nose is running, the left eye is running. It's just change of seasons. I get that way. Those of you who don't know who I am Andrea Cox, intuitive healer, holistic wellness coach. I have authored 3 plant-based books, Eat Right for Your Zodiac, Rawlicious Recipes, and Juicing for Beauty. I have a new Oracle deck out called The Lessons of the Mystical Muse Oracle deck, which is amazing. That's too bright. So 72 card Oracle deck. I will list it in the comments below. If you are tuning in on YouTube or on TikTok or Instagram, links are in the bio or in the description box on YouTube. And thank you for subscribing. And those of you who are joining me elsewhere, it is Andrea Cox TV on YouTube for holistic wellness, detoxification tips, and raw vegan recipes, and the Detox Intuitive on YouTube for intuitive guidance. So let's get right into it. Natural Grocers, why do I love them so much? Well, they definitely knew I was there yesterday when I arrived because I made myself known. But what's new, right? I was like, oh my God, I love that I'm here and I haven't been in here. I feel like I'm back in San Diego at Jimbo's grocery store every time I'm at Natural Grocers. It's actually that great. It's that great. So let's get started for what I got. I'm going to grab my receipt real quick. So a lot of you are going to think that what I spent was ridiculous. I spent $297. But wait until you see what I got. Now, all of you know that grocery prices are astronomical lately. They're absolutely hideous. And I'm not going to say why I think that is. We're just going to leave politics out. But here is what I got. So I get most of my produce from local farmers. So let's start with the produce. So this is why I love natural grocers. This has been left out overnight. This is just a head of their lettuce. If you look at some of the mainstream grocers lately, I'm not going to name names, a head of lettuce is half this size, because what they're doing now is they're actually cutting produce in half and putting the same price on it. So you're not getting, you know, what you bargained for. So this is a head of romaine lettuce. I got that. I also got 2 heads of kale. By the way, I love the bags they use at natural grocers because they don't harm the environment. I don't know what it's called, but oh, they're biodegradable. So I love that. So, and they recycle boxes. So everything you buy there goes in a recycled box. So I love it. This particular location was about 14 minutes away from where I live. And so it's really close to the gym, and it's just really close by. I didn't realize it. So 2 heads of kale, and I'm going to make a big avocado kale salad on my 𝗬𝗏𝗂𝗃 TV. So 2 heads of kale. I also got 2 more heads of romaine that were smaller in size, and a green leaf lettuce. So I got those. I got, where are the mangoes? I got like 5 mangoes. So I got 5 mangoes. Those of you who don't know, I've been vegan for 26 years. That's a long time, right? So I got 5 mangoes. I got 2 russet potatoes. Now, why russet? Why white potatoes? Because the price for hash browns, I love hash browns with ketchup and like melted vegan cheese. The price for hash browns was $7.97. And that's actually the price everywhere nowadays. If you get Cascadian Farms organic, excuse me, one second, you guys. Sorry. So if you get, I'm so sorry, excuse me. Enough. Come on. So if you get Cascadian Farms, just, you know, hash browns, they're like almost $8. That is too high. Even I won't pay for that. And I pay high dollar. I never, ever, ever cut down on my grocery bill because I feel like it's going to save me at the doctor's later in life. So I got 2 russet potatoes so I can make hash browns. So I got those. I got 4 grapefruit. Okay. I got, this has already been open last night when I got home. 𝗵𝗂's Creamery mozzarella cheese, which you cannot beat 𝗵𝗂's Creamery for the non-dairy dairy items. You really can't beat it. Excuse me, hang on. No. One more thing I got. Okay, I also got the 𝗵𝗂's Creamery plant milk butter, the unsalted kind. Love it. Favorite kind of non-dairy butter. Love these. Haven't eaten these in over 2 years. Maxine's Heavenly Super Soft Chocolate Chunk Cookies. These are so pure. Gluten-free oats, medjool dates to sweeten, vanilla extract, baking soda. I mean, super, super pure. So I love these as a treat. I got some aloe vera juice, which of course we all know I love. I got some organic ketchup because I mean, if my mom sees this, she'll laugh. I mean, there are pictures of me as a baby mounting chairs stacked up to get onto the counter, to get over to the fridge, to get to the ketchup. I used to drink it out of the bottle. So I put ketchup on everything. It's kind of a like Kentucky Briar, Ohio thing. So ketchup, of course, because I have to restock all the time. I got 5 kimchis. This is my favorite brand of kimchi. It is so good. The mild, if you like spicy, get the spicy. It's Shinto Gourmet. This stuff is about $8 at Sprouts and other grocery stores, but it's like $5 there. So I got 5 of those, stocked up on those. Coconut palm sugar, used it in elixir tonic this morning, so it's already open. MSM, I love MSM. It's great for the hair, skin, and nails. So it was on sale for $4.50. I'm going to give you a tip on how to get your supplements on sale at the end of this video. I got bone broth for the dogs because my dogs are not vegan. So this is Epic bone broth for the dogs. I got 2 things of Nature's Path gluten-free waffles because I love these with this plant butter and grade B maple syrup. So I got the pumpkin kind and also the dark chocolate kind. So love those. I got Kettle and Fire vegetable broth, low sodium, love that. Okay, gonna leave the supplements for the end. Gonna put this aside. I got some sea salt. I got 2 bags, where's the other one, of hemp seeds. So the good thing about Natural Grocers is when it comes to nuts and seeds and legumes and beans and rice and things like that, super cheap in bulk, super cheap. This was like $3. Where are you going to find hemp seeds for $3? Nowhere. You're not going to find them anywhere else. So I love Natural Grocers for bulk items. If you're in San Diego, Jimbo's does bulk items like no one else. More hemp seeds, high in omega-3. I do get sardines in water with no salt added for the dogs. My dogs are pescatarians. If you're vegan and you hate me for that, I'm sorry. I've been vegan for 26 years. I have a vegan YouTube channel. I've turned millions of people onto veganism, thousands, millions, whatever. My dogs do not do well vegan, so they are pescatarian. I got 7 cans of organic pumpkin. This is, again, is for the dogs, and I love the organic pumpkin after an avocado salad with the vegan butter. Properly food combined, delicious. Okay. I got this organic tomato paste with no salt because I love to make my own vegan pizzas. Okay, these aren't the best for you, but I really like starting a fire and doing s'mores. And I haven't lit the fireplace here because I'm so paranoid I'll burn the house down that I'll probably have to have a neighbor help me. I'm such a goober. But anyway, these are so good. They're gluten-free, they're vegan, you know, they're graham crackers, and I love them. They're my favorite kind. In fact, I will not eat a regular graham cracker. It has to be this brand. I've had this before. It's super good. It's really pretty to post pictures of on Instagram too for all you influencers because it comes out in this gorgeous lime green color. Organic edamame, mung bean, fettuccine, super good. I got a tomato sauce that I tried last night. So good. Oh my God. No sugar, no cane sugar, nothing added. And I know a lot of you are like, but Andrea, shouldn't you be making your tomato sauce from scratch? I'm not Italian. All right. Do I look Italian? No, I shouldn't. So I make raw vegan tomato sauces from scratch. But when it comes to cooked pasta, gluten-free pasta, I go with organic brands. So this is by 𝗿𝗏𝗁𝐿. What a cool name. All it has in it, water, organic tomato paste, organic tomatoes, organic basil, organic dried onion, organic garlic, organic extra virgin olive oil, and organic oregano. Unsweetened, perfect, love it. So I got that. I also got, this was on sale for $3.30, and I'm going to tell you how to find the sales at Natural Grocers after this. Thai kitchen brown rice noodles. Okay, So I generally don't do a lot of brown rice products because it has phytates in it, which can inhibit mineral absorption and nutrition absorption. However, I love, love, love this brand, and it was $3.30. If something is $3.30 and it's healthy and it's organic and you have kids or something, I mean, that's great. Okay. I got these beautiful tomatoes. I got 3 avocados. Okay, here we're going to get into the stuff that's kind of, here's more mangoes, kind of controversial, where a lot of you guys are going to be like, how can you eat that? That's horrible. So I got the Light Life tempeh because I had never had tempeh before. And I went to a sound healing circle here where I live recently. And we were all supposed to bring a plant-based dish. And one of the girls made barbecue tempeh with sliced up carrots and celery. And it was literally so good. I was like, I'm doing that. Gluten-free, vegan. And so I got 2. They were like $3 a piece. So good. So I'm making that recipe. Okay, that's an empty box. Okay, I got the 𝗵𝗡 cookie dough. Those of you who don't know, I used to represent 𝗵𝗡. I love them. They've sent me their products in the past. This is raw vegan cookie dough. You can eat it cooked or raw. I eat it raw, of course. Okay, what else did I get? We're going to get into the supplements in a second. Okay, I got some 𝗏𝗏𝗡. Love. Just keep it in the freezer. Okay. La 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 la. This is what I love more than anything. Orgain protein bars. I got a whole box of 12. Awesome. They're priced at like $2.30 a piece or $2.89 a piece if memory serves me. So I got 12 of those. The best vegan protein bar you will ever have. Okay, I've already started eating on these. These are so filling. I can't even eat one by myself. And you guys know I can out-eat any man or anything when it comes to vegan food. These Vego whole hazelnut chocolate bars. I got 4 of those. They're freaking huge and they're so good. And then I got 10 of these Vega Almond Bliss. They're white chocolate almond bars. They are so good. So incredibly good. More avocados. So let's talk about how to get things on sale. Let's talk about the supplements I got and how to get them on sale when you are at Natural Grocers. So the managers at Natural Grocers are so cool. Shout out to the manager at the Natural Grocers I went to. Such a cool guy. I got Lipo Gold. Okay, it's one of the enzymes that I periodically take. The Physician's Choice probiotics. I have my own line of probiotics, but I also take other probiotics. That is not a light, that is my window. That's the beautiful brightness. It's gorgeous here. I got Extra Strength probiotics. Never have too many probiotics. And MSM and Digestol, digestive enzyme. Now, I'm going to give you the prices of these supplements and you're going to be like, wow, cheap. $4.50 for the MSM. That's almost impossible to find, and it's Natural Grocers brand. Natural Grocers does an excellent job at packaging powdered supplements such as matcha green tea, beet powder. Beet powder is very expensive everywhere. If you go on Amazon, you're paying like $40. It's like $10 there. Beet powder has NAC in it, NAC, which is really excellent before a workout. So, you know, I didn't get any today, and this I paid $14 for this enzyme, $14 for this enzyme. These probiotics, which are about $25 everywhere else, were $15.90. So in the back of the store, there are 2 racks at every Natural Grocers. One has supplements on it, and one has packaged products on it along with produce. And you can go to these racks and you can, if you see something that you use often, you can save money and pull them. And that's what I do. So although I spent $297, so $300 on groceries, It's money well spent. Some of these are staple items, the cookies, the pastas, the protein bars, the chocolate. Oh, I got this too because it was on sale for $1.28. It's a raw vegan protein bar. So I thought that was great as well. Oh, okay, some other things I got. Sorry, you guys, found another box. See, I got a lot for my money. Raw Spanish almonds that are organic, very hard to find, very inexpensive, like $6 there. Love this. I'll make almond milk and I'll use the pulp to make raw vegan cookies in my dehydrator. I'm gonna save the one thing I didn't like for last. Okay, more kimchi because I have to have fermented food at every meal. More pumpkin. The one thing I got there that I decided to try that, I mean, it's an acquired taste. I got 2 of these organic sparkling peach probiotic waters. I got 1 ginger, 1 peach. I tried it this morning. I almost gagged. So that's the one thing I didn't, that I tried new that I don't like. Everything else I've tried and I love. Also, another thing I got is organic split pea soup. I believe this is Paul Newman's kind. It's low in sodium. It doesn't have any BS in it, so check that out as well. So that's what I got for $300. Now, seeing as the state of the world today and how everything's literally double priced, I think this is a lot. It was 5 boxes worth of food. Now, I spent like an hour there. One thing I don't do, and I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to save money when you go to the store. Number 1, make a list. If you're wanting to stick with something, especially if you're wanting to stick with a budget, especially if you have children, make a list. Number 2 would be to check the racks, the sale racks in the back. Number 3, fill up on produce, right? Hit the farmers markets. My farmers market was today. Hit the farmers markets and things like that throughout the week, and then get your staple items, and always go to the store when you're not hungry. Those are my tips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did enjoy making it for all of you. Do me a favor, hop on over to AndreaCox.com, hit the subscribe button there sign up for my newsletter there, and join 60,000 other people who have already signed up for my newsletter. I only mail out like once or twice a month, so promise not to spam you. It's AndreaCox.com. Thanks so much, you guys, and get the new Oracle deck. We've sold a lot, and I'm super proud of it. Okay, be well. See you next week. Have a great weekend. Bye. Good boy. You guys were good boys. Mm-hmm.